So, turret-wise, now that we know a bit more of what we would probably be going for, I'm still not sure what I would take from this. I think right now we are not hurting on defense. I'm leaving that alone for the moment. Based on our setup, and that we are probably going to be playing a fairly high ARP game, it is probably going to be a while until we have to make that decision, but we will most certainly have to make that decision at some point. Now these guys are constructing, very good. Do we want something done in Tachikawa before we go there? Not really. I don't want to kill this command station. I also don't really want to scare the enemy off. At least not that quickly. Let them think they have a chance against us, so I'm taking our sniper ships. Oh, hang on. I probably should put the gunbots in here. I want to take our snipers.
Yes, sir.
Do we not have the did I put the phantasmal hosts into the other fleet? Yeah, I did. Oh, hang on. How did I organize my fleets again? This was supposed to be the sniper heavy fleet, so this definitely needs them. Yeah. Oh, I think I actually destroyed them. I should have unloaded before that. Yeah. So how much strength are we getting from this? We have everything built up. It's about 70 strength. This should not trigger them to escape, or at least try to escape. Also, these guard posts are rotating around the planet, so we should wait for a opportune moment to strike. And we have so much metal, I think we can start building watchmen.
Energy reserves critical.
Energy is low, but it's still in the positive numbers. Wow, this guard post is basically not moving anything at all. Or anywhere at all. Yeah. These orbiting guard posts are new, so we are almost out of range of these turrets. We would be focusing on the infinite range turrets and the guard posts that spawn them. More the guard posts because they are more dangerous, I believe. Alright, let's go in here and start wrecking everything. I want this gone and I want this gone. I want it gone now. Now these are attritioning very quickly and we have a good amount of defensive power. Let us take out orbital sniper, spider turrets. Come on, get selected.
Bring all systems online.
Anything else that's shooting at us? Not yet. The dire lightning is moving in to attack us, but this is not as powerful as the dire nucleophilic one, so we can take our great Sabot destroyers and make it pay. And civilians are aiding us, which is probably going to trigger everything and make the AI retreat fairly quickly. Let's take the Great Sabots and move through the wormhole so that we don't have to deal with that much enemy strength, while our ships are just dealing with everything else. Yes. This is going along nicely. Very nicely, if I dare say so myself. I don't really care for some of these ships escaping, but against the translocator snipers, they actually have to put in some work to escape. Now there's an unknown... Oh, it's going after the Spire-Sphere. Where is that? It's on Darm 5. I don't think we've seen that. It's going after our Spire-Sphere. Where could that be? No, it's not Spires. It's Spire-Sphere or Spire Dyson Sphere? I'm not too sure. Because they can't really be anywhere in the galaxy other than this. Either that or there's another one. Well, we shall see in the future, I suppose. Alright, there's nothing here that can run away. We are going to take some attrition damage because this is doing 125 to everything on the planet. 1 and 2. One of the reasons why I want the ships in here is against the hacking response, although technically I will take Fleet 1 and go away. No, 1 can stay. 2 should go away. And go through the wormhole here, because the infinite range ones are just better in that regard. So, Fleet 1, get me the Gorgons. There's a lot of stuff dying. I don't really care, we have the metal to keep up with it. I just don't want the hacking response ships to get dumb ideas like going into the Hunter fleet. Oh, and there's a couple other things. That's the exo wave that will be coming in. But our snipers should be able to deal with it. Yes, very nice. So, what else do we have now? A couple of things. We could get more gravity generators, which is amazing. We could also be getting the drone stockades. They have a force field. They cost a lot of energy, but they also produce metal, if I recall correctly. Or was that another one? No, that probably was another one. We can also, at most, get one of them per planet. They are an extra bubble shield, though, that we could get. They also spawn drones. Or we could get interplanetary engineers for our battle stations. No, I think the focused gravity generators are worth the 26 hacking points.
Hackers are in.
I believe that to be worth it. Keep them destroyed. So, is there anything that would warrant 36 hacking points? More escort carriers would actually be tempting, but I don't think I'm going to take them. That's just a bit too expensive. Now, there's a lot of zombies coming into the system as well. I don't really care. Alright. Let's load up Fleet 1. Also, why are you... Oh, you are the heads of the Hydras. Also, what is keeping you from moving here? There should not be anything that keeps you from moving here. Hello? Why are you not moving through the wormhole? Are you stunned or something? What is keeping you in the system without the ability to move or do anything? I don't get it. I can't order it around. Might be a bug. Let me just save the game here. Quit to main menu. And
Energy reserves
continue.
critical.
And we still can't. What is keeping us here? There is nothing here that has a black hole effect or something else. There is nothing here. Also, what is this enemy here? Hang on. We have some mobile decloakers. Fleet 5, 6. No, it's not just that. It's the entire... It seems that the entire command, everything is broken. I can only select things, I can't even deselect anything. Well, this is a weird bug, most certainly. Not sure what brought it on, but it seemed to happen at exactly 1 hour. Alright, well I guess that is episode 1. I will be restarting the game and then continuing this run. Until then, have a nice day everybody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to continue in the hopes that whatever bug this is has resolved itself by restarting the game. And it seems to, because it is bleeping. Alright. It's 1 and 2. I probably should have unloaded it after I moved it through the wormhole. Yes. Something is here. Something is attacking our ships. It might be a cloak guard post of sorts.
10-4.
Let's move our support fleets in. Also, we are supporting the civilians, which is a valiant effort, but I would rather support the military. Also, this has successfully built up, which means that our fleet number 8 can go wherever else it may be needed. I'm going to keep 5 here and move 6 here. More precisely... Oh, hang on. Let me just turn on this setting. Where is that? Oh, one more thing maybe. In case somebody is wondering about some differences that tooltips have right now. For example, is there a magnifier here? There's a couple of things that are different. Because there is an experimental tooltip version that I'm using. It may very well have some bugs, but so far it looks fine. And it makes some of the tooltips different. Mostly using icons and slightly adjusted text. There was one place yesterday, no, not yesterday, what am I talking about? In the last episode that I wanted to show off. But for example, the tooltip for engineers constructing and that sort of stuff has changed a bit. And yeah, there's a couple other differences for the people who might see it. Okay. Well, let's wait until our support fleet gets here, because whatever this cloaked thing is, I want it destroyed. Here come our recloakers. Aha! These were some cloaked spirited Skald. Now there is nothing cloaked here. So let's gather up our fleets. And we were going to just on a hacking spree down here. Let's take the destroyer construction facility, and we will have to decide between Hellfire and Nuclear. Both cost the same, both have the same mass. The nuclear destroyers are slightly more tanky, both also 15 hacking points. So what are they doing? Oh yeah, I recall where it was that the difference was visible. For example, if we have the research expedition here, then the amount of science and hacking points gathered is now formatted and colorized. That is one of the differences, for example. We can also build a couple of gravity generators. I forgot to do that before. The rest, slowly but surely, we can auto-build once we have the metal. I guess that means now. Why wait? Let's destroy that. Go to automation and turn on the Gorgon frigates. Because those will add a good amount of defensive power. Couple million hull points, if nothing else. And even more because I think Viper corvus that spawn from them will help even more.